Cyril is safe. We ought to bring him these tidings post-haste. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for. Battle is upon us! I'll combine my magic with yours that you might cast the spell more quickly. We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
Lay down your arms and pull your legs
I'm gonna interrupt this.
Make you leave.
Had enough.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might. Sir Leonard will be very glad to know that Sir Ulrika is safe. We ought to bring him these tidings post-haste. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I say, we collect. I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we encounter another speaker. Mayhap you will think this...
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels. May I show you to its location?
Suppose you think you can afford to be reckless so long as I'm here to heal you. Let's keep still a moment.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Oh, so I've learned.
Should be. Come on. Have at it.
Lost your nerve!
Pleasure to find you here. How grand it must be to live a life.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle. Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Not much going on hereabouts.
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melv and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded for your trouble. 'Tis good to know that Ulrika is safe. I wish I could do more. Still, mayhap I can find some way to aid her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become.
I seem to recall espying such a grimoire in a shop in the northern part of Melv. Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Do come again. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Let's take it easy today. We're acting up.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Whatever am I to do?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Fancy a look at my wares? Well met, sir. It is good to be busy. Work, do come again.
You a traveller? Well, I used to be a sellsword. If you're anything like me, once they'll be able to teach you a skill.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Fancy a look at my wares?
With the port crystal placed, we'll be able to use a fairy stone to return here in an instant.
Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another.
Pray, follow me.
Place to soothe the spirit.
'Tis lovely to see you.
What are you up to?
'Tis lovely to...
That's made my day!
As a matter of fact, our party contains an abundance of sorcerers.
I worry about our frailty, but I suppose our foes' attacks must first connect in order to do any damage. Would you care to behold a forgotten riftstone as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. 'Tisn't far. Goblins approach!
I shall not fail you.
Magics are at your disposal!
begun to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll... I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that.
The result will be proud of. Right? I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly. A moment of the decision may spill out into it. Can't get any idea. It is done. Thank you. I'm overjoyed to have you to something else to set for me.
Not a bad idea. If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Ho-ho! I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
This is rather thrilling. the fun begins again. Are you risen?
You fight. To arms.
That is easily done.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness fools can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.
Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
What I wouldn't give for a map, particularly one that tells where all the treasure is. I'm well aware of it.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil. Well and true.
No doubt this one will spur us into the next.
Let me get that. Fell from the beast that breathed the lost.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss. Fear not. You're safe with me.
Then I shall remain by your side. Now that was a satisfying bit of exploration. Though I should hope we need not always be so thorough.
I expect we shan't have need to return here for some time. And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
I could swear I've seen what's needed here, amidst what we have in storage.
Everyone's as tired as I am.
I'm not getting in anyone's way today.
Welcome.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then we'd best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering and make them an ally to our cause.
My faith is being tested. Greetings.
What are you doing?
Unhand me this instant.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak. Suffice to say, your testimony, combined with the evidence you've procured, have cast a great deal of suspicion upon the abbess that she isn't like to shake. Pray have this, sir. 'Tis your reward for aiding us in our duty to this city.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Greetings.
Always sets me to thinking. Time was, you scarce saw any beastrons here in You'd think that'd be on account of immigration, but not so. At least I've ne'er beheld a human with a beastron parent. Well, I suppose it might be possible, but 'tis unheard of. If we keep mixing, someday our kingdom will end up with more beastrons than they've got all in Batal.
I wonder how Master Sebastian and Miss Daphne fare of late. Shall we pay them a visit? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Good tidings to you.
What, pray tell?
Have you need of me?
Follow me, if you would.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
I to do today? Not much, manager.
To keep my arm strong and my mind sharp.
Know your place.
A fine place to sit and gather.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Home at last!
Welcome home, young master.
Thank you, Diana. I am glad to be back. 'Twas a hard journey, but I found what I sought. A blue sunbright, the sigil of our house. I only hope Mother will be pleased.
A blue sunbright. I thought they were make-believe.
Oh no, they're quite real. Rather rare, though, and particularly to Melv. I'm surprised you've heard of them, to be frank.
Really? Well, there's a picture of one stuck to the inner cover of a book.
A picture, you say? How very odd.
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. The book in question will have been a donation from this very house. Indeed, the mistress has been very generous in her support of the Gracious Hand over the years.
For true? Oh, I must tell her thank you.
I think I could arrange that. I'm certain my mistress would be delighted.
Yes. Well, as for me, I'm just pleased to be home safe and sound.
All this racket. What's going on? Good gracious, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the Gracious Hand. Thank you ever so much for all you've done for us.
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word, mistress. I swear it.
Good. As for you, girl, you need not thank me. 'Tis the privilege of the nobility to help those who are less fortunate. Do be sure to leave the house unseen. And fare you well, child. Know that where'er life may lead you, you may take pride. Come, Diana. I would speak with you alone. You have some explaining to do.
What was that all about? Mother seemed awfully perturbed.
Yeah, certainly took a foul turn back there. Perchance we stepped on aught we shouldn't have.
I scarce know what to make of this outcome.
Doesn't seem right, this. Seems you won't be swayed. A shame, that.
I've naught to say to the likes of you.
Seems you won't be swayed.
Tis a relief to be home safe and sound. I only hope the blue sun... What was that all about? Mother seemed awfully...
To think the lady here, are all the nobles so kind? I can't wait to tell everybody.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Such quietude.
It was a poor
It is here that I beg you to conduct yourself with care. My days are spent in solemn. You are more than welcome.
Will someone do aught about this? Days like
Doing well, I hope. I've never been better.
All this hustle and bustle is
A lonely place.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I must confess, I'm rather lost. Oh, heavens above. It was you, wasn't it? You took the abyss from us. The acts she committed were unforgivable. This I cannot deny. But what do you expect will befall the rest of us in her absence? Without the abyss, we cannot possibly attend to all our patients. Without her guidance, Forgive me. 'Twas an improper thing to say in light of the lives taken, so I will do what I can. But I fear I cannot attend to every... I can make no sense.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I must confess, I'm rather lost. I must confess,
Might I beg but a moment of...
I must confess, I will do what I can. I fear this trial is too much for one such as me. I can make no sense of this. I must confess,
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
A moment's prayer can do...
I fear this trial is too...
If your pack grows overfull, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice. Where might these grimoires be found?
I must confess, I'm rather lost. I must confess, I'm rather lost.
I can but trust my faith will guide me.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm kind of...
I will see to it that the...
Nothing ever seemed... Surely I had someone to talk to.